Hi, everybody.
We've been testing around the echo. Let us know what you hear on your end, because it's different than what we hear on our end.
Sounds like we're in sci-fi movie.
We're in outer space.
Hi, Bonnie. My mom's in the chat too, and hello everybody else out there. Talk to us in the chat. Let us know what you hear. But I do have Denise with me, and we have Picasso Cat Kathy here.
How does it sound? Everybody talking. For a second, it seemed like it wasn't echoing. Yeah.
Well, and I don't know. I don't know because when they were not hearing an echo, I was. So we can't even go by what we're hearing on our end as like the actual situation as to what you hear on your end. Bonnie, I think, is trying to tell us that she hears an echo. Everybody else out there, please talk to us and let us know what you hear. Please talk to us. I know there are people out there, so please talk to us and let us know what you're hearing. But for the 19 people who are here, thank you for joining us. We're going to do our best to work through the echo and whatever situation we have, but we don't know what you hear. Hi, Robin. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Karen.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I am going to mute Denise for a second. On my end, that does not help. Let me know if that helps at all. Hi, Karen. Hi, Thomas. Okay, still echo. I'm going to mute Kathy. Now, let me know if you still hear an echo. It is a really bad echo, and we've all gone out, come back in, gone out, come back in, trying to, fix the situation. But let me know how it is with Kathy muted, and if that is any better.
Hello? Yeah, I guess I should try speaking. No, I don't hear an echo at all now. But what works 1 minute, the next minute it won't work. Oh, Robin says still echo.
Okay. Hi, Diane.
Yeah, I didn't hear you echo either.
Oh, Robin says no. But it'll change. Like
Can you hear
1 minute,
do I echo? Am I
won't.
echoing? Do I echo?
I don't know, Kathy. You actually have to talk.
I think so. Am I muted? Am I muted?
No.
I was trying to, I thought maybe if I whisper, it won't be so bad.
It doesn't help. Just. Oh, dear.
Yeah, so we may have to have just one person talking at a time tonight.
Hi, Moon.
Unfortunately.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Moon.
Hi there, Moon.
I have to do something real quick. Right back. I have dogs out here. Okay, you stay there, hon. No, you stay there. You're not going outside yet.
Yay, I win. Thank you, Karen. I have the worst echo of all.
It's been horrible. Everybody's been having a hard time.
So go ahead, Denise, and we'll have you say something. And apologies,
Okay.
everybody. We have an echo. You know what we're gonna do? Instead of a little chit chat and everything, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of get started with things. Um, because otherwise you're just gonna have to be listening to us echo, and nobody wants that.
No,
So we're gonna be starting with Denise.
it's very irritating. So, what do you do? Okay, so for this week, my next sale is on Monday at 4 p.m. at 2 p.m. with Janice and Red Arrow Reseller Regina, and it's me, Angie. And then on Tuesday is the Friends sale, and I'm on at 1:30. And on Wednesday, I'm here with somebody, Trisha, and somebody at 3 p.m. Central. And then two old guys, one old guy actually, Michael, at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. And on Thursday, it's the Fab Five. It's me, Janice, Karen, Chase, and Vintage, Hot Ginger Mike, and two old guys. And that's at 2 p.m. Central. And then next Saturday, I'm back here. So that's the plan. And if you hear echoing with just one of us on, let us know. So my first thing can be $8. I guess I didn't even. I'm not even that far to get prices on my stuff, but $8. Anyways, I just found this the other day. It's a little tiny. It's kind of like a little bud vase, and it is. Whoa, knocked myself out here. It's 5 inches tall. And I just thought it was cool. They had it marked as a candlestick, and it's not a candlestick. I suppose you could shove a candle in there, but I think it's meant to be a little bud vase, and it's kind of Art Deco. I think it's cool. There's no chips or cracks or anything on it. For some reason, I don't see. Oh, there's Moon. Oh, that's right. It's Karen's birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday to you. We could all sing it together with an echo. It does say, hi G. It does say made in Japan. It's kind of faded out, but it does say made in Japan on the bottom. But I like the color, and I kind of like how it looks. It's kind of cool. Looks like little chunks of ice coming out. But we can bring that to the speed round time if nobody wants it. And then I will mute and move on to Miss Picasso.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute us for a second. Wait. Oh, Kathy's still muted.
Is there? It always takes a second for it to start.
Yeah, that's why I'm not echoing quite now. It's for some reason sometimes the third person in triggers it. I don't get it. But it is wonderful having Kathy back. I am going to share the link to her channel. Please take a second, make sure you're subscribed. She's going to let you know about her upcoming sale also, so you don't want to miss that. And then she'll show her first item. And we're doing just one item per round, and we'll just keep it hopping.
Wow, that was sounded good. No echo. So, hi everybody. Happy birthday, Karen. Hope you all are doing good tonight. Can you claim or bid here? You sure can. You can. Everything's a starting price. Hi, Patty Rose. Long time no see.
Hey, Rose.
Anyways, I have sales Sunday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern, and we're doing something a little bit different now. So every Sunday, it's going to be on my channel at 9 o'clock Eastern with Steph. And then on Thursdays, we changed the time to 9 o'clock Eastern also on Thursdays, and it's on Steph's channel. So that's what I have going so far. We're trying to see how it works. It's hard to find a time that's good because everybody's on. Everybody's on, and it's really, really hard. You have to just do what you can do. So anywho, that's all I have going. So my first item, we'll start with the biggie. It's going to be $45 start. And Bonnie, yeah, I'm in my dining room. I can't go in the Arizona room because I'm fostering 2 puppies. We have 3 dogs all together now. All of a sudden, they're all from the same litter, and one I think we're keeping, and then 2 we're fostering, and so I don't have my room anymore. Anyways, hi Gina. This is a septarian egg, also known as a dinosaur's egg. It's pretty huge, pretty big, and this one's all cracked open, so you can see all the loveliness inside. It's really cool. And this one does fluoresce. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it does fluoresce. Let me see if you could see it. It's really hard to see on camera. But like this stripe here that goes all around this deep, it fluoresces a green. Like not a really bright green, but a green color. Hi, Jim. Yeah, isn't it cool? Super cool. And it's huge. Let me weigh this for you. I got my scale right here. It's pretty heavy. Gosh, it's like 2 3/4 pounds. So it's a heavy one. And the height is, if I find my ruler, it is. I'm so sad that we can't all speak to each other. I hope I didn't jinx you, Trisha. It's 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. So it's a good size and it's pretty awesome. The dinosaur has hatched and left this beautiful, like crystally goodness inside. So there's, you guys can think about it.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute myself for a second. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear an echo. Actually, Denise can talk because she's not muted, and you're not having an echo. It's just you and me for some reason that's causing the echo. So you can hear me, but Denise is able to talk.
I'm echoing now.
That was it. That was my one.
Okay. I'm gonna mute Kathy. So just an FYI, thank you everyone who's joining us. We are streaming on all 3 channels. I am the host for the sale. I do the sale every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's 8 Central and 6 o'clock Pacific time. Denise is with me, and I usually have 1 or 2 guests join us, kind of depending on the sale. So feel free to stop by any Saturday night and join the sale. We'll be here, and along with anybody else who happens to join us. Also, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. We'll be showing all the items that are still available. However, if you don't feel like you will make it to the end of the sale, but you want to grab something that you saw that wasn't claimed, you can do so at any time during the sale. Just type it in the chat if you would like to grab something. And hello everybody who's popped in. I am sorry, we're having a horrible echo, and so we're trying to have it just one person talking at a time, because it does cut down on the echo. So apologies to everybody that we're kind of unable to say hello to everybody popping in tonight. But it's great to have you here, and we appreciate it. Oh, and Chris, let me find it right there. Kathy, look at the screen. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm sorry. I was just typing something in my chat so people know if they're on my channel to come over to your channel so they can see everybody. Okay, and what's going on now? Chris? Let me see. I can't see anything. Oh, you got it, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. This is so awkward.
Sorry, I'm muted.
Okay.
I'm muted. Kathy, you have a sale. This is confusing when I have to mute mute people. And hang on. Let me get the yay! At least that's not echoing. And that would be okay if it was echoing. All right. And if you have questions about anything we're showing that we haven't described or anything, let us know in the chat. We'll do our best. And again, I am the host channel. Sandy and Otto, that is the name of my channel. Sandy and Otto, I am the host channel. If you want to come over to my channel to see the whole chat, you can. If you're just here to watch and you popped in on Denise's or Kathy's channel, then sit back, relax, watch. Everything will be the same. We can see everybody in the chat. So no need to worry about missing out on anything that you want to purchase, because we can see you. I'll highlight it, all that good stuff. And if you want to stay on whatever channel you're on, please just, if you could, subscribe to either Denise's channel, subscribe to Kathy's channel if you're on one of those other channels. I put the links in, but I will put, for everybody who's on my channel, you'll be able to see the links. You'll be able to check and make sure you're subscribed. If you're on one of the other channels, I'm not able to share the link because you can't see it on my channel. All right. So my first item is going to start at $12. And it's a no label on it, but it is attributed to Relpo. And it is an adorable blue dog planter. It is ceramic. Does not look like it was ever used as a planter, but it's kind of that airbrush blue. Has a little bell on its collar. Here's a close-up of his face. And then he does have a number on the bottom. So he is $12. He's in great condition. And probably from the 50s, early 60s, Relpro. And he is $12. He almost has like a corduroy look to him because he has those cute little lines in his mold. All right, we will pass on that. And we're going to go back to Kathy.
Denise.
Can't
This
unmute you, Denise.
Oh, I just poked it too. This can be 14 American dollars. It's an unopened box of daily guidance angels, oracle cards, and it says from your angel. It's sealed, so I didn't open it. There's 44 cards in there, and I don't know this lady from Doreen Virtue PhD. It does have a couple little pictures on the back of what the cards look like. And there's the UPC if you want to look that up at all. And I like them because they're brand new. You could give them as a gift or something for Christmas or whatever. And they're, regular card size, about the size of my hand. That's how big they are. Anyways, they're kind of nice. I'm not really sure exactly what you do with them. when you find the time to do it. But people seem to like them a lot. I like this one too here. She's on her, oh, that's not it. She's on her little horsey. The angel's on her horsey riding around. Oh, you're kidding, Mary Beth. Oh. I noticed that the other day. But I was in the car, so it seems like it's always falling behind for some reason. Hi, Sarah Lee. You know it. You know it, Michael. You know you're my angel. Yes. Anyways, if there's nobody interested in those, we'll bring those to the speed round time. And I'll mute here.
All right, I'm trying to decide if I want to go in order or if I want to go out of order. Let's do, I have these candle holders. I cannot find anything like it when I do a Google image. I don't know who makes them. I don't know the age of them. I know they're old. They do, they have a little bit of a glow to it, like a, very subtle, but kind of like a yellowish, probably won't be able to see it. And I don't know, I just don't know. They're kind of confusing. It's like, do they go this way? But if they do, the hole's very small. So I'm kind of confused on this, but I think they're so pretty. This way, you could put a pillar candle on there. It has like a hole in the middle. If anybody knows what these are, please let me know. But what you can use this for, if you have like a large, it has to be a large sphere. This one's 3.5 inches. But you can use it as a sphere holder, and it's gorgeous.
What's your
Oh,
start price?
I'm sorry, $20 start. But look at how beautiful that is as a sphere holder. And if you had like a crystal ball, that would look really pretty on there. But I don't, like I said, I don't know who makes them. I don't know. I know they're pressed glass. I mean, they do have a, I thought I saw a seam somewhere. Maybe I didn't. I thought I saw a seam. But they're, yeah, well, right here you can kind of see. But they're just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And the measurement, they're about 3.5 inches tall and about 4 inches in diameter. But they're just gorgeous. Oh, Chris, I see Chris. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, they're beautiful first. If I were to keep them, but I have so many. I don't have room. I need a bigger house. So we can count this down for Chris. I don't think I see anybody else. Who's driving?
All right, sorry, you're gonna hear an echo. Go here. Let's do this. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oops.
And hi.
Okay. I think you can hear me now. Okay. Let's see. My next item is going to start at $15. And yeah, if you're having buffering problems, let us know. I'm not sure there's anything I can do about it, but I will do my best. All right, this is a pottery jar. This is not working, Joe. This is Joe, my cat. A pottery jar. I have a piece of tape on it just to make sure the lid stays on it right now. No, don't do that. This is a Maggie Valley, North Carolina jar by G. Green. It has a beautiful swirl glaze on it. I'm going to take this off. Here is the inside. It's beautiful. It's in wonderful condition. It's a really fun glaze. Here is the top. Hi, Ginger. And here's the inside. So it is in great condition. Just have the tape on it just to make sure that the lid doesn't fall off. If I can get it going back the right direction there. So a fabulous jar it is. Let's see, up to the top of the lid, it's 7.5 inches. And that is $15. Okay, and we're gonna pass on that, and we'll
I removed my dual stream. I thought maybe that would help, and I turned off Peanuts TV in there. I don't know if any of that'll help, but anything's worth a try.
I don't know, I'll unmute myself and see if that helps. Do you guys hear an echo?
I don't when you talk.
Okay, let's
You
unmute Kathy.
there it goes.
There it is.
Yeah, it takes just a few minutes to kick in, and that's all it is. So this is $14, and it's a little crackle red vase. The handle glows big time. When I bought it, I thought maybe the whole thing would glow, but mostly just the handle. But it's very pretty. I don't know if maybe the bottom. No, the bottom doesn't really glow. And I don't really see the top glowing either, but the handle does. It's very nice. And it's got the crackle to it. And it's just a pretty little vase. It kind of looks like a vinegar thing, but it doesn't have any kind of stopper or anything. I know, Thomas, he was watching Becky and Aaron, I think, are still going. That's what was on in there. But he'll just have to come in here and watch us. It does have a pontil on the bottom, and he'll survive. But it would look good with a black light display or whatever. It's not very big. I can't remember if I told you it's 4.5 inches tall. So it's not just very big at all. But if nobody wants that, we'll bring it to the speed round time. I thought it was kind of pretty. I just got it today. Was it today? No, yesterday.
It is very pretty.
Yeah. So we'll bring it to the speed round time.
Okay. And we'll go to Kathy.
What will he do? Okay, this is going to be a $18 start. And this is smoky quartz. It's a natural, in its natural state, smoky quartz. Do you hear that squeaking? I gotta let the dogs out, I think. Okay, and let me get you a quick measurement on this. The ruler. Isn't it cool, Bonnie? So pretty. It's about 4 inches this way. And it's hard to measure because it's really very, not very uniform. About 2.5 inches. But yeah, a smoky quartz is just so cool. You could put it with your jewelry, set it on your dresser. It's absolutely gorgeous. You guys can think about that. If you decide you want it, I'll show you all the sides of it. That's the bottom. Really, really cool. Yeah, isn't it nice, Monica? Monica, by the way, I'm glad you came on. I have something for you, a box. I'm sure you probably want me to send it. I just found it the other day. I think it's a mug that I was holding for you. So if you still want it, let me know and I'll get that sent out to you. And that's it. That's my. Oh, I see Chris. Thank you, Chris. You can count it down for Chris.
Right, going once. Going twice. And sold. Oops. There we go. Okay. I have a $22 start. And I have a glass swan, little candy dish or trinket dish. It has blue, pink, and green, and a little bit of clear. Here is the base. And here is the top. A lovely glass swan. And let's see, the wingspan is 7 inches. From the bottom to the top of the head is about 6 inches. I'll hold it back here for size reference. And that is 22 for the glass swan. All right, we'll pass on that and go to Denise.
This is $20. I just love this. I don't know if Diane's here or not, but I love this thing. It's a bank, and they call it. It's made by Hager. It's signed on the bottom, Hager, and then it's got a little plastic. It looks like a rubber, but it's like a hard plastic thing, and then it's got some lot number, whatever. But they call it a winking frog bank. His eye on this side's wide open, and on this side he's winking. So he doesn't have this eye on this side, he's winking over here. But you put the coin in his mouth. I know, I kept looking for the slot, and it's like, where is the slot for the coin? Oh, hi, Diane. I just think this is the coolest bank. But there's just enough room there just to slide your coin in. And I don't see a lot of banks that are made by a company like Hager or whatever. And I know I do collect frogs, Diane. So I was like, I was close. I was sitting on the edge. It's like, I don't know if I should sell this frog or not. But I found him. I thought, if Diane doesn't buy him, then I'll keep him. But it looks like she is going to buy him. So we can count that down for Miss Diane. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Diane. Thank you so much. And I did get invoices all out today and everything, except for people that don't have enough to invoice. So we're on top of it finally.
Yeah, I'm almost caught up with mine too. So anybody that made a purchase Thursday, your stuff is wrapped up and put in a box. I just haven't sent it yet, so I can combine tonight's and probably tomorrow night's, unless you guys don't want me to. If you say no, stop and just invoice me now, I will. Otherwise, I'll wait until after tomorrow's sale and then I'll do it all at once. So this is gonna be an $8 start. That frog was awesome, Denise. That was so cool. So $8. This was made in Bavaria. It's a beautiful hand-painted creamer. It's a beautiful creamer, all hand-painted. I think it has a signature if I remember. Maybe not. Let's see. I could be imagining things. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, I think right there. Signature. Now, some of the gold may be worn off a little bit. This is the bottom. Just a beautiful. You can put little flowers in there, like a little bouquet of flowers or something. You don't have to actually use it for cream. And this is about 3¼ inches tall. It's really pretty. Very old. Good condition, no chips, no crack. I better make sure. Yeah, no chips or cracks. Just very, very pretty. And it's kind of like a greenish, it's like a dark, dark, almost teal green. Really pretty. With purple grapes. And we'll show it in the speed round if nobody's interested now. Thank you, Jan. Okie dokie.
And I am sorry, I can barely hear Kathy talking, so I'm trying to listen for when she's wrapping up, but I honestly can't hear a word she's saying.
Should we give you a signal?
Yes, give me a signal. So sorry about that. But yeah, because the volume that everybody talks at is all messed up along with the echo. StreamYard hopefully will get this fixed, but everybody's been battling it for a week or so. Last night, we thought it was gone because we didn't have a problem at all. We thought it was gone last night, but no, today it's kind of back with a vengeance. But yeah, because of that, I honestly can't hear a word Kathy's saying, and my volume is turned all the way up on my speakers, and I still can't hear her. So yes, we'll just need to give clues. Okay, Friday was the day of rest. Maybe. So I actually brought a rock tonight too. It is gonna have a $26 start. And just an FYI, I do have members on my channel, and I do a members only sale every 3 weeks. And that's where I bring rocks first to the member sale. They get first look at the rocks. Anything that's still available, then I bring to my regular sales for everybody to see. And this is a lovely sphere. It is a aquatine calcite. And hello everybody who has popped in. We're muted, except for the person who's talking. That's why you're not hearing a lot of conversation tonight. This sphere is, let me see the measurement here, 2¼ inches wide. 2¼ inches wide. So I'll hold it back here for reference. It's a good size. Really pretty coloration on that. And I'll spin it around this way so you can see it from those angles. And thank you, Denise. It's a really pretty color. And that is an aquatine calcite. And I will count that down for Denise. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you.
At $50. And you get all this whole set of Boontown Melmac, and it's all white and pink. I can show you all pieces separate. So there's 4 saucers. 2 of them are pink, and obviously 2 of them are white, and they all seem to be in good shape. And I thought I had these listed on YouTube, but apparently not. And then that's let's see. I suppose that's not gonna. Oh, there's Boontown. And so you get 4 saucers, or 4, yeah, saucers. My brain ain't working, I'll tell you. And then there's just 2 small plates, 1 white and 1. I don't know if you call them pink. It's really not pink. It's kind of a peachy color, I guess. And then you get 2 of these medium-sized bowls. I don't know if they're more like a serving bowl. And they all say the Boontown on the bottom. That one has a black, look, it looks like somebody set it on something hot. And it's Melmac is what it is. I mean, I think Melmac's a brand actually, so it's not really Melmac, but it's that melamine plastic. And then you get this cool bowl. I think that bowl is cool. Oh, dang it. It's got a chip there. I didn't notice that chip before. But it's got a cool bowl. And then there's there's 6 dinner plates. And there's 2 whites and 4 pinks. They'd be great in a camper or something. This one, it's got lots of scratch marks on it. So does this one. You know, like it's boy. Okay. Yeah, they've all been used. They've all been eaten off of it. They've got the little scratch marks on them from the utensils. You don't really see it until you look for it. I don't know if you use like a magic eraser, if you could maybe get rid of that. I don't know. And then you get 6 cups. 4 of them are this pink color, and 2 of them are the white color. And then these are the saucers for the cups, and you get 5 pink ones and 2 white ones. So it's kind of a hodgepodge, but it'd even be cool just to serve a little coffee like that with one color, and I thought they were kind of cool. I know it. They would be cool in Angie's camper. And it seems like I had a lot more pieces, but this is what came out of the tub. I was crawling around downstairs in tubs, and this is what came out. So if I take them to the flea market, I'll probably end up marking them separate. So, but they're cool. I like them a lot. I like even the cups and saucers. And if anybody's interested in like one piece and not all of it, or you just want cups and saucers or something, just let me know. But I love the cups. But I don't drink coffee out. I have to have a big. And anyways, we can pass on those, and we'll bring them to the speed round time.
Can't skip Guy. Okay. Oops, oh, that's weird. Okay, this is going to be an $8 start. And now this doesn't go together, but it's going to go together. It's going to go together. It's a little miniature, like coffee set. And it's on this little green. This does not glow, by the way. I thought when I bought it that, it's uranium, but it's not. It's part of a butter dish. It's glass. It's really pretty. But you're going to get this cute little coffee. It's like a coffee set. It's got a little bell. Why there's a bell there, I don't know. There's a little teeny weeny creamer. There's a little sugar bowl. It's got a lid. It's really tiny. It's just so cute. Uh-oh, everybody's gone. Y'all left me. A little coffee pot. That also has a little lid on it. And this is, I don't know if it's a plate or a tray, but I was using it as like a little tray. Uh-oh. Let's see if you can see the design. They all have kind of the same design. And I don't know what it says in the back. You know, I don't think I've ever looked at the back. Isn't that weird? I think I got it with some other things. Gosh, oh, it's Avon. Oh, it's Avon. Small Treasures. Huh. And then another little, or not another, and it has also a little cup and saucer. I just thought it was so cute. Bell to call the butler. Oh yes, for more tea. So let me show you the bottom. This is really pretty. The little glass. It's part of a butter dish, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't go with it. It's just that I think I got this at a yard. I think I got it at a yard sale, and she had it on this little tray. And it's really pretty. It's green. Like I said, it does not glow. This was made in Taiwan. It is vintage, but it's so pretty. So you could use this alone as a trinket dish, but this is what's really adorable, is this little tiny, and they're small. I'll just measure I'm not going to measure them all, but I'll measure just the little coffee pot. So the coffee pot is, it's about 1 3/4 inches. Really tiny. I don't know why the dogs are barking. Ugh, no reason. So yeah, you get them all for $8. Cute. And I guess I don't see any claims, so we can show it again on the whatchamacallit. So okay.
I could hear you a little better that time. Oh, goodness. So for everybody just popping in, hello, welcome. We're having an echo issue. So we're just, even though we're all here, we're just talking one at a time to cut down on the echoing. So, so yeah, a little different tonight, but thank you. Appreciate everybody popping in and joining us. Let's see. My next item is going to start at $20. It is a lovely pottery vase. It unfortunately does not have any markings on it to know who made it. I'll let you know how tall it is. A little over 9 inches tall. It is pottery. It has a really pretty copper glaze at the top. Kind of irregular hand-formed shape around the edge. Then it goes into a little bit of like a grayish transition. And then the remainder of this is a really beautiful blue. Try to get in, and it almost has that, like the hand-thrown waves through it. And it does have little protectors on the bottom. So a really beautiful blue glaze throughout most of this. And then a little bit of gray in transition up to that beautiful copper top. Inside, just a nice matte. And just a smidge over 9 inches tall on that beautiful pottery piece. That can handle those nice big farmers market bouquets. And yeah, just a nice multicolored glaze on this one. Beautiful dark blue. All right, we're gonna pass on that. And we'll go to
This is 35. The ones online sell for right at 75, and it's a Bible dated. Oh, dated. 1969, and it's the papal edition, however you say that. It says right here, and it does have a crack. It's like it got brittle or something. It cracked there, and then a little bit of damage at that corner, and that's the only damage there is to it. Other than that, it's in great shape. I think it's leather. I don't know, but it's got beautiful pictures and stuff in it, or illustrations, and you can tell it wasn't used much. That's Pope John Paul VI in the Vatican, and I'm so horrible. I saw his Bible sign up there, and I thought, oh, I could sell some of those if you got extras. Pope John, I was like, can you send me some? It's a nice Bible, and it's got nice font, easy to read font. You're gonna keep one. One of them's your granddaughter's, right? And anyways, it's got lots of nice pictures throughout. Like there and there. And it is dated 1969. It's a great Bible. The Life of Mary. Oh no, I just happened to get this one today. A lot of mine were ones that belonged to my parents and different things, and I've got the one that my dad actually used when he sold Bibles as a late teenager, door to door. It was his like demonstration Bible. I never knew that about him until after he died. It's got this little, somebody had a bookmark in here, Holy Bible bookmark. And, oh, it does have the red letters. And, oh, there's a picture back here. Somebody tucked a picture in here. Who's it of? Come here. Oh no, it's not a picture. It's a marriage license. Paul F. Schneider, 21, of South Sioux City, married Lavon T. Kleinschmidt, 21. Well, good job, Paul and Laverne. I'll just leave that in there. So that must have been their Bible. There's no year or anything. Probably in the 60s or 70s. Anyways, we can bring that to the speed round time. I don't know why it says Mark 10:13 on. Oh, it's the picture. I see. Anyways, it's a very nice Bible, yeah. I know, I love her new thumbnails, Patty Rose. We'll bring that to the speed round time.
How do you do that? I was gonna see. We didn't have time to even talk. I want to find out how you did that. Anyways, okay. My next item. This is probably the most expensive tonight, and it's going to be $60. 60. But this is a beautiful Amazonite with smoky sphere, I think it's 3.5 inches. Let me get my, let me see for sure. I'm not actually positive. Oops. I think that's what it is. It's actually, it's not quite, yeah, it's 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's Amazonite. They said with smoky. My light keeps changing. I mean, I don't know why it's doing that. I did that the other night. This room isn't good for sales. Let's see. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this looks really nice in the candle holder that Chris bought. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wish it's kind of washed out. Let me see if I get a white piece of paper. Oh, there we go. There. Now you can see the color. It's amazing. And it's heavy. Let me weigh it for you. It is pretty heavy. It's over 2 pounds, a little over 2 pounds. So yeah, my fingernails do match. It's gorgeous. So you guys can think about that. You can dream about it. And I'll show it in the recap. Okay. No, I don't have any appetite.
Oops. Sorry. Cut you off there. And apologies, everybody. We're dealing with an echo tonight. So we're trying to have just one person talk at a time to cut down on the echo. And so sorry. I know a lot of YouTube is dealing with the echo problem tonight. All right. I am going to do, let's see. Let's do this. I have a $50 start. And it is a fabulous glass fish. It's a biggin. On one side, you can see the coloration. On the other side, he's got the ocean. He's got sand and beautiful shells. You can see his little eye. There's the base. He sits very nicely on the base. There's his mouth. He's got 2 eyes, top fin, back fin. And yeah, he's a pretty good size. Something cool to put on a bookshelf or by a window. Let the sun shine through. And you can see the sand and the shells and the ocean on the one side. So you can display him either way. You know, sometimes if you just want to see all his color, you can turn him this way. Or if you want to see the shells and like he's swimming in the ocean with the background, you can flip it this way. So it's nice that you can display it both ways. But yeah, he's big. He's pretty fabulous. I like him. And I like the shells inside and the sand. It's kind of a nice touch. And you can kind of shake it around from side to side and get more of the shells on top. Get a better view. But yeah, he's pretty thick. They did not skimp on the glass for the fins. Nice thick glass. And you can feel he's substantial enough that you know that the sides of him are nice thick glass also. And he's got a nice steady base. So he looks great just hanging out and sitting there. But I like how you can display him either way, or display him one way for a while, turn him around the other way, and it feels kind of like a new piece in the same space. So think about that. He is really neat. And I did not measure for a full measurement, but he is 12 inches long and 8.5 inches tall. So there you go. 50 for him. And yeah, he is really spectacular. All right, and we'll go to Denise.
And it's a Dryden, or Dryden, Dryden pottery. When I Google lensed it, it said it was something else, but I mean, it's signed on the bottom. It's, it's right there. It says it. And when I bought these at the auction, they had several pieces marked Dryden and this one, and it's pretty clear on there that but it's kind of cool.
I
It's
missed your start price. I'm sorry.
20. It's cool on this side. It's got some like concentrated color places, and I like the top. The top's very unique. But online they go fairly high, and I know it's like doesn't matter because we're not online, but I like their pottery a lot. I had 3 pieces, and the other 2 pieces I think sold, and I just have this piece left. And if it doesn't sell, it might be hanging out at the Emporium because I really like it a lot. Hi, Packy, how you doing? So, and there's no chips or cracks or anything. It's in good shape. It looks like it kind of was a little heavy. The stuff drizzled down a little heavy there, and it's a little bump there, but it's just where the glaze dripped down. So I can't remember if I said. Well, that's true, Becky. That is true. It's like it's 5 inches tall, so it's not big, but it's cool, and we can bring that to the speed round time, maybe if I don't change my mind before then. Been known to do that. That's that.
Such a unique piece. That's really cool. Very nice. Okay, let's do $32. And this is, oh, it's a skull. It's a Uperlite skull. It's really cool. It's kind of scary. Some people might think it's scary. There's some really cool carvings on it. Hi, Pack Your Bags. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Becky. Hi, anybody we missed. We can only talk one at a time, so we're not ignoring you, I promise. So what's cool about this too is if you have a black light, it's hard to really see, but it has these really cool, it's almost like a fluorescent orange that it glows. I think I had a picture. Let me see if I still have the picture where you can see it better. It never shows up great on camera, so I know I took a picture of it. Let's see. Oops. Kind of, well, let me see. You can see it better. That's how it glows. It's really neat. So if you have a black light, it's really cool. So then let me measure it for you. It is So I'm going to measure it. If I measure it like this, it's 3.16. And like this, it's just a little over 2.5. So it's a good size. Oh, I see you, Gina. Gina the Youper. You're getting the Youper. What did I say it was? Youper light. Youper light. Perfect. I don't have your information, Gina. My email is, well, when this goes away, you'll see my emails. PicassoCat2@yahoo.com. Picasso with one S, the number 2, and we can count it down for. We can count it down. It's awkward to do this because I'm muted, so Trisha can't really hear me.
Going once. There it is. Going twice. So cute, Gina. Gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze one more time. I know it.
Oh. Thank you. Ginger the Uber.
Okay, let me get back to comments. And hi everybody. Yes, we're having echoing issues tonight, so unfortunately we're just talking one at a time and trying our best not to have a horrible echo throughout the chat. Okay, I have a $30 start and I have a second glass fish. This one is a little different style because the mouth is actually open. Beautiful colors. This one stands on those front fins. Clear glass. But you could use it as like a little vase. So that would be cool. Put some water in here, put some flowers in there. Thank you, Gina. But isn't that beautiful? I love the colors. It kind of goes from yellow into the oranges, into the reds. Right? You could get like some M&Ms matching the colors or something and put them in there. And then just have a few. And I love the way they did the eyes. They're not just little pinches, they're actually a little round shape. They did a really nice job on those. But I thought that was so fun having that one open. Really neat. Different style from the other. It doesn't have the beach inside, but I guess you could put sand and shells in there if you wanted to. But thank you, Gina. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you.
This is $30, and it's a cookie jar, and it says cookies on it, and it's old. It's not like a reproduction. Let's see, where does it say? Oh, of course, way over here. It says cookies, and it is quite heavy. It's a Red Wing, and I got it a couple weeks ago with all the Red Wing stuff. It's nice and clean inside. It's not chipped or broken or anything, and it does have like a little Y line in the bottom. It's not really a chip. I don't know. It's just in the crock. And it says Made in Red Wing. Go figure. Made in Red Wing. But oh, these people had, there was a certain name for this stuff, and I can't remember what it was. They called it something. Michael probably knows the name of it. And for this style. Oh, thanks, Becky. It is heavy, so it might be just a little bit to ship, but it's cool. I was gonna keep it at first, and it's like, you don't need that, Denise. Denise, you don't need that cookie jar. You're not gonna make any cookies, and I don't have any room on the dang counter. Second, I gotta kill a fly. Okay, got it. But it's in really nice shape. Oh, they had at the auction, they have these great big long tables set up, and just like the entire table was full of this style of stuff. Some of it went real high, and these were going fairly high too. But I don't know. I'm not a collector of them, so but some of them, like the little pictures and stuff, they were going crazy. But we can count. Is it a type of stoneware? Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's Red Wing. It's made in Red Wing, Minnesota, and they make all kinds of oh, there you go, dog cookies. They they make all kinds of pottery, dinnerware, pottery, but this is the old stuff. Oh, it seems like it started with an S, but I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. Anyways, we can count that down for Miss Becky. I was gonna say it's get the right Becky here. It is. So going once and going twice. And sold to Becky for $30. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Red Wing pottery is really nice. I know that. But yeah, could have put a lot of dog biscuits in there, Denise. Too late now. This is going to be $32. And this is white agate. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's 7¼ inches tall. And let me know if I got to do the white again behind it because it's washing out. Let's see. There we go. This has some really, oops, I gotta get the price off. You don't want to know what I paid for this, do you? It has a little bit of a, like green drusies in there, which is really cool. I don't know if it's green inside. Chris, do you know? Chris knows a lot about crystals. I don't know. Even there's a little bit of green you'll see in there. It's almost like little drusies wanting to pop out. But it's just gorgeous. It's the first time they had this, and I got quite a few, well, not quite a few, but I got one for myself and a few to sell. So it's just beautiful. And they call it white agate. It's so pretty. This is all nature. Just amazing. Look at that. It's kind of like a gray and white and brown and just gorgeous. No, this isn't the main channel. Oh, hi, Rose. You could bid on here. You can still bid on there, Rose, but you won't see everybody else's bid. But you can absolutely bid, just like you do if it was on my channel. Or I put a link there where you can come over to Trisha's channel if you'd like. So either way is fine. We're streaming here so other people, you know, maybe that's not subscribed to Trisha, they can come over and find her and see, you know, see what's going on. But yeah, Chris has been bidding from my channel. So either way, but this is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. That's right, Jim. But hi, Rose. Uh-oh. I don't know what these. They're all noisy. They're usually not this noisy. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to. Okay. So I don't see any interest in it. So, so I'm going to. That's it. I have to give a code to Trisha because she can't hear me.
Okay, yes, we are having an echoing problem, so we're muting ourselves um, in between items. Normally, we're all involved in the conversation, but tonight, as with what's happening with a lot of channels this week, we're having an echo problem. So we're just talking one at a time just to make sure that you don't have to listen to the horrible, horrible echo. But yes, I am the main channel. I do a Saturday night sale every week. Denise's Magical Emporium is with me most weeks when she can make it. And then we do have guests who join us. And so this week, Kathy is joining us, but we do this sale every week. And we do a lot of sales. We're almost on YouTube between Denise and I, separately together. We're on YouTube just about every day of the week. All right, I have, and we sell a huge variety of items. You guys who normally attend our sales, you know that. Okay, I have a $25 choice. And choice number one is a sterling Victorian thimble. So right here, it is marked sterling. This is very possibly by Simon Brothers, who made thimbles, sterling thimbles in the Victorian era, late Victorian era, but that's what this one is. Yes, it was used. It was used a lot, but it does have that mark on it right there. It is hard to see. Your second choice is Mexican sterling thimble. Beautiful ornate work on the outside. There's the top. In here somewhere in here, it is marked Mexico. I know these are really hard to see, but this is from a collection that I got that has a lot of sterling thimbles, a lot. So you'll be seeing more coming up. And thank you, Squirrel. Now, your other choice is not a thimble, but it is also a sterling piece, and it is a ring. And it has an absolutely beautiful labradorite, I do believe, in the center. I don't know if the band is sterling, but it is marked on the base there. And I think this is a size 9. Let me double check. Running off of memory there. Yeah, it's a size 9. It's a beautiful labradorite. And I'll get it into the light so you can see how pretty that is. And that's a size 9 ring. Or I have the Mexican sterling or the Victorian sterling thimbles. And hi, Squirrel, and thank you. So a fun little mix. But there's a good look at them. And I will count that down for Squirrel. And oh, hi, Deb. Deb is in also. And Deb, I do have Squirrel in at 25 for choice. Oops. Darn it. Right on the floor. Well, at least it didn't take a crazy bounce and end up under something. All right, so those are the two thimbles. We have the Victorian sterling, the Mexican sterling. And Deb, would you like to come in at 26 for first choice? And the ring is a size 9. All right. Thank you, Deb. Okay. So Squirrel, I'll go ahead and count it down then. So going once, going twice. Okay, so Deb for the ring and Squirrel for the Mexican thimble. And I will give you the applause for the sold. And thank you. And Deb, I'll do 25 on the ring for that one. Okay, and Sabrina for the Victorian thimble. Thank you, Sabrina. All right, and we'll go to Denise.
Let's see. This is not $15. And it's more of this newer Red Wing. I mean, it comes in the original box and stuff. So it's not terribly old. Oh, it's from 2004. So I guess 4 or 5, I guess it is 22 years old. But it's got a little note in here exactly what it is. It says it's the 2004 Siouxland Red Wingers commemorative is a miniature 2-gallon glazed crock with cobalt. And it go blah blah blah. How much can you talk about a crock? I don't know. But it's 4 inches tall and it's 4 inches wide. But it really is cool. And apparently there's some collectors club. I've had some of this other stuff too. And it says on the back there, it's the state of Nebraska there, but I don't know, Siouxlanders, they probably live over in South Sioux or something. And I'm not sure what this bottom part says. Oh, Red Wing Pottery 2094. So, but it's a nice little crock to display in your kitchen or I love this salt glaze stuff. You know, you could use it for a plant or pins or cookware or anything your little heart desires. But I think it's kind of cool. It's a neat crock. I bought a bunch of this stuff. It was kind of like you bought it the box and you really didn't know what you were getting. You're like, here's a box of some Red Wing. Enjoy it. But this was one of my favorite things. And it's got a 2 on there because it's 2 gallons. So, but there's no chips or cracks. It was stored in this. Spiffy's here. Hi, Spiffy. How you doing? I had a friend who, God, he bought Crocs at auctions. Like the Red Wing, he had every size. He had I don't know if there was a 1 gallon, but he had the 2, the 5. I mean, and they went all the way up to 30 some. It's like, oh, they're so heavy to collect. We can count that down for Miss Spiffy. I'm glad you're here, Spiffy Doodles. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Spiff. Thanks so much. Do you collect Reverend Spiffy?
Congratulations, Sandy, and hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Okay, this is going to be a $20 start. This is a little bit different. And these are shoe trees. They're wooden shoe trees. They're kind of cool. This one is older. It could be from the 1930s. It's Rochester, by Rochester, and it is stamped somewhere. When I looked it up, they said it's probably from the 1930s, so I don't know for sure. So you could read that stamp. If it would come in clear. Why won't you come in clear? Okay, there. So these are fun to display, I think. I don't know, am I weird? But I just think they're cool. They're about 11 inches from the toe all the way to the end here. It has these cool little knobs. You can actually put, well, if you have big shoes, I guess you could put them in your shoes. For cat treats, what? Are you talking about the cookie jar? I guess they used them back in the day to keep your shoes in shape and to help air them out. But it's all solid wood, just really cool. Cool. Something different. Am I the only one that thinks these are cool? I don't even, my husband's like, what are those for? What are those? Well, I used to sell a lot of clothes on Poshmark. I still do, but they're fun to put in a vignette, you know. Put it in your room with all your other vintage items. But I don't see anyone interested. I'm trying to think what else you could do with these. I just don't know. You have to use your imagination. Yeah, they're probably for men's shoes because they are large. They're quite large. Oh, your father uses them for all of his shoes? Wow. They're pretty cool. They seem really narrow to me, but yeah, but they're really, really nice. So anyways, that's up for grabs. We'll show it again on the recap, at the speed round, as they say. Okay, that's it.
Okay. This if you thought the fish I had earlier was big, this piece is even bigger, but it's very impressive. It's going to have a $75 start. And it is the amazing Black Panther ceramic. Here is the bottom. Not marked that I can tell. Hi, Erin. Here are the front paws. The body. Here's the back. The tail wrapped around. This is a fabulous piece. And it is in great condition. And whoever had this took outstanding care of this piece. It is really amazing. Trying to get it from all the different angles. But there you go. He is pretty big, but he's hollow, so he's not very heavy. Got a great face. Nice detailing on the face. All right, so that is 75. Put him back down gently. All right, and we're gonna go to Denise.
I'll peek after I get done with this round, Becky. Remind me. I'll forget by the end of the round. But these are 20, and it was a jar of marbles. There's one shooter, and the rest are regular marbles. There's one that's kind of pretty beat up. Now I can't find. Oh, this one. This one here is pretty beat up. You can tell they used it hot and heavy. There are some that glow in here. Some of these. Oh, these orange ones here. Looks like there's 3 of them. And Karen won't see that because she's watching the Mariners. Plus, she has enough marbles. She doesn't. But they've kind of got a blotchy glow to them. They're kind of pretty. They'd be pretty if you had a cabinet where you kept all your glowers at. And I think my flashlight needs new batteries. Oh, this one here glows. It's a green one. And thank you, Deb. And other than that, it's a bunch of marbles. They're getting a little harder to come by at the flea market because everybody upped their prices on them. So these are some that I've had for a while. And I like these blue ones. I think they're kind of pretty. I have to be careful because marbles could suck me in. I could see myself getting attracted to marbles and thinking like, oh, I think I need those marbles. But we don't need to do anything crazy like that. And, of course, oh, you are, Karen? We'll have a Ziploc bag. A lovely Ziploc. It's a non-brand name, but it's still quite lovely. But we can count that down for Deborah Tucker for $20. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Deborah for 20 American dollars. Thank you so much, Deborah.
Oops. Okay. Sorry. Let's do a handbag. I just picked up a couple of handbags. I don't know anything about this one except for what I see on online. I don't know if it's authentic. I don't think it's leather. I think it's faux leather. The ones I see online. Anyways, this is going to start at. I'm just going to start this off at $25. I don't know. Some of these, if they're leather, they go for more. Gosh, where did I write this down? I think I said 25. We'll start 25. But it's Anna, Paola, supposedly made in Italy. It's kind of like an olive green. It has a gold chain. It has these little gold rivets on the side, on the bottom. I just thought it was really cute and different. I like small handbags. It has this little, I don't know what you call this kind of a closure. I'm obviously not a bag person. I wear the same bag all the time. I'm not too fashionable. But it does have the name in there. And that's what it looks like inside. And I will give you a measurement. Isn't it cute? It's really cute. It's a crossbody. Crossbody? Crossbody. Or you can carry it by the little handle. It's just so classy looking. Very, very classy. Unlike me. But you can wear it definitely as a crossbody. And let me get you a measurement. The bag itself is about 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And the chain, let's see if I have my measuring chain. The strap chain is, I guess this would be the drop, they would say, is about 19 inches. 19 inches. Yeah, isn't that cool? But look them up. Anna Paola. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Paola. But this doesn't seem like it's leather. I don't think it's leather. I think it's faux leather. But it's very well made. Oh, and this, it looks like this little part here does, I think it comes off. And then again, maybe not. I don't want to force it off. Maybe not. But it's really cute. It has that pebble texture. And it looks brand spanking new. But the stitching looks really nice. Just a nice little classic. Yeah, some are very expensive. But, you know, like I said, I don't know if this is authentic. I don't know if it's leather. Let me see. Let me look at the inside again. Usually they say if they're leather. And this, the part that has the name, it says, let me get a flashlight and see if I can read this better. Oops, I used my flashlight on my phone. Shoot, I can't tell. I don't know. Oh, it says genuine leather. It is leather. Wow, it is leather. It just isn't, the inside doesn't feel, this doesn't feel like leather to me. But anyways, that's up $25 if anybody's interested. And that's it. We'll show it on the recap of the speed round.
All right. And hello, everybody popping in. Nice to see you. We are, oops. Oh, that is that. Okay, hang on. I was working on a side project. Let me see. Where am I? Here. Okay. Let's do this. $25 start. And this is a 9.25 inch Tonala, Mexico vase. Has an absolutely beautiful bird on it. Lovely flowers. It's that speckled pottery and then the kind of colored on with the glaze. Lovely flowers. Little butterfly, I think. It is a little maybe signature there. Here's the back. And then here is the top. Inside is glazed. So the outside is not, inside is glazed, or at least it's not, except where it's painted. 9¼ inches tall. So it's a nice tall one. I really liked that bird. It's really fun. And that is 25. Nice big vase. Great size. And that can handle one of those big bouquets also. It's got a nice big opening. All right, we will bring that back. So we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale, and we'll be showing all the items that are still available. But if you want to grab anything we passed on before we get to the speed round, just let us know. Okay, we're going to go to
This is 16, and it's a Hall, Hull. There's Hall HU and there's Hall HA, and it's a vase, and it's very pretty. It's got a little, I don't know what kind of flower that is. It kind of looks like a lily pond, and it's like those look like little lily ponds. It's got a hairline right here, which and it just and I wiped it off on the inside, but I didn't. I should have soaked it down there. I didn't. So it's got the hairline there, and I just noticed it's got a second hairline over here. So somebody used it as a vase. They had flowers in there. It's very pretty. It's let's see, it's 7 inches tall. And those hairlines are the only thing I see. I don't see any chips or cracks. It does have some crazing, which, I kind of like crazy. I think it's kind of cool, but not everybody does. Some people like it, some people don't. But I will soak it and clean out that bottom part. It's very pretty. It's pinks, yellows, greens. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, it is, Jan. I like it. It would look pretty with a bouquet of flowers in there. There are no bouquets of flowers that be found outside right now. Get them at the grocery store. That's it. Got all the flowers are already heading to the winter land. So they got cooked and now they're giving it up. Oh, that's not a chip. That's where the glazing didn't cover. That's kind of weird. I know for a second I thought, oh my god, it's a chip, but I don't know.
Deb has a
It
question.
it does. Yeah, it does. Right there. And then the other one does not. This one does. So I know that's a little bit of a concern, but that's kind of why I marked it cheaper, was because of that. And of course, if it breaks en route or anything, I always I cover it, so I make sure you're not left high and dry and stuff. But if you're interested in it, let Deb let me know. Otherwise, we'll bring it to the speed round time. Yeah, it's kind of pretty.
Oh, Debbie's in for 16.
So to Deb, I'll wash it out for you, Deb. I'm gonna go put it in the sink right now so I don't forget.
$20 start. And this is a black tourmaline. So it's in its natural state all around here. The only part that's been polished is the point. It's really, really pretty. And this one was from Brazil. Made in Brazil. It's really, really pretty. Oh, I don't know if you could. Let me see if you could put anything on. Oh yeah, you could put your bracelets on there. That one doesn't show up too good because it's kind of dark. I'll get you a measurement on this. Oh, no need. I think she already got it in the sink. But Denise, oh, she can't hear me. I was like, Denise, she said no need. I don't think she can hear me. It's 4.5 inches tall, and at the base it's about 3¼ inches across that way. I know, sounds funny, doesn't it? Made in Brazil. Should say mined in Brazil, but it's really pretty. And Elizabeth, I forgot to look for those crystal balls for you, but next time I go, I will look, because I've been going there a lot lately. So next time I go, I'll see if I can get some for you, or one. You just want one, right? So really cool sphere. Not sphere. Oh my God, why did I say sphere? I'm out of my mind. Okay, black tourmaline, not a sphere. Oh my gosh. I was up since 6:30 this morning. I usually don't get up that early, but I have the dogs, and they, oh my gosh. My husband was taking them out at 4:30, but I said, there's no way I'm taking them out at 4:30. So I got him to stay asleep at least until 6. I'm not a morning person, so I'm tired. Anyway, so we'll show this again in the speed round. Okay.
Okay. I have a $30 start, and this is just fun. So this does still have its original tag on it. It is from Bath and Body Works. And let me show you the base. So you can use it to hold, you know, makeup, perfume, jewelry, anything fun. But this is a Disney Villains special magic mirror. And when you press the button, you can ask, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest? But if you don't want to watch him, you can flip it over and just have a mirror. And then you press the button and he disappears. But yes, if you are a Snow White fan, this is a fabulous piece. And that's why it has the queen. It has the queen on the side, and it has the apple on the other. Yes, this would be fabulous for an assemblage. And, oops, let me press the button. And yeah, he lights up all green. He is so cool. And he just takes regular batteries. He doesn't take those fancy, you know, batteries. He just takes regular batteries. So yeah, so you can have hours of fun. And it is a really cool piece. But yeah, for somebody who's a princess, somebody who wants to be a princess, and yeah, this would be a fun piece to add other items to, wrap it all up. And again, you can flip this and have him show on the back side, except he is upside down, but that's okay. But yeah, that is super fun. So that one is 30. And we'll pass and we'll go to Denise.
Made me realize I just forgot I owed somebody $40. It's like, oh dear God. Oh, okay, this can be
I want to say it's about time you paid me, Denise.
$14.
It's not
I
me.
told them I'd take it off their invoice.
It's not me.
I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Oh dear. This is $14. It's a hand carved Honduras wood box. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. It kind of looks like it's real dark and stuff. It's got a tight grain. Kind of looks like walnut or something. And it says Honduras. And it's got little houses and stuff. It's really oh, it's got a lot of depth to it. I don't know quite what the word is I'm looking for, but it's kind of cool. I think that's probably them going, yes, you did forget. It's like, oh dear. Anyways, it measures 4x4 and then, or 5x5. 5x5 and then 4 inches tall. And it's clean inside. It's not lined or anything, but it's nice and cleaned inside. And the hinges are in good shape. Everything's in good shape. I thought it was just kind of a cool wood box. Years ago, I used to be about boxes when I am about rocks. I just like was crazy about boxes, big boxes, little boxes. And I went to Boxes Anonymous and I kind of got over it. And I'm much better now. It's like, I mean, it got to be a problem. People come to my house, it's like, the boxes. It's like, I know. It's like, I really enjoy the boxes. But, anyways, we'll bring that to the speed round.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Okay, this is going to be a lot, and it's going to start at $25. It's a vintage lot. It's a vintage kitchen lot. So you're going to get 3 little hand embroidered little towels. Not tea towels. What do you call these? I guess dish towels. And they are hand embroidered. Really pretty. Now I hand wash these. I did not iron. I don't iron, but they are hand washed. This one is like a little sailor girl. It says Thursday shop. And she has her little boat with fresh produce. And then this one, there must have been one for every day of the week, but I only saw 2. This one is Sew Wednesday. It's all hand embroidered. If you want measurements, let me know. And this one is just a little one. I was going to keep this one, but I really don't need it. But it's got little hand embroidered flowers. Really pretty. And that's the back. It's very well done. Really soft. They're really soft cotton. I'm sure they're 100% cotton. And then you're also going to get this little wood-handled pastry cutter. It's a little bit, it's worn. It shows its age. These are a little bit bent, but it's old. It's been used. But it's really fun to display. You can put it like in a big basket in your kitchen or something. And some egg beaters. These show some wear. It's got the wood handles. There's a lot of wear on there on the paint, but it works. I mean, it's rusty, crusty. I don't think I would use it, but maybe you can use it to mix paint. I don't know. I would just display with it. It definitely works. So you get all of that for $25 start. So you get the beaters, the pastry cutter, and 3 hand embroidered little dish towels. Okay, and that's my 3. Well,
All right. Let's see. I have $20 choice. And first up is a blue glass canister. It has fruit on it. So lots of raised fruit on the blue glass canister. Here's the bottom. And the top works great. It's got a nice seal on it. The rubber, whatever this is in great condition. And that is a nice tall glass canister. And your other choice is also blue glass. But yes, I have a fish theme tonight because this is a blue glass fish bowl. Really fun fish. And you can see the top of the bowl and the bottom. Here are the fins. It's a nice deep bowl. The design is all on the outside. The inside is nice and smooth. So the outside, you get that great texture. You get the fin designs on it. So there you go, $20 choice for the bowl or the canister, both in beautiful blue glass. And we will pass and go to Denise.
These are choice for $8. And I got 2 different little sets of birds. And they seem to be in good shape. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything. These are little parakeets. And they're yellow. And they kind of got that nice matte finish. And there's the tree on the back. I like how the tree almost looks like a bonsai thing. And it's a Yukago. I always have the urge to sing the song, you know, Yukago, Yukago. I know that's not how it is. But, and it even is marked parakeet on there, just in case you didn't know. But they are cute little parakeets. And it's got the little flower up there, and it's in good shape too. And then this one is a hummingbird. And I've noticed a lot of people collect hummingbirds lately. They're kind of popular. It's not marked at all on the bottom. I think it's got an 8 on there or something. But it's that matte finish too. And the flower's in good shape. None of the petals are broken or anything. It's a nice shape. And he's going to have himself a little dinner. I'm going to have myself a little dinner. This flapping my wings around at 100 miles an hour kind of makes you hungry all the time. Honest to God, I don't know how those hummingbirds. I get tired walking across the living room. It's like, and they're like, it's like, but, anyways, it's in good shape, and they're cute little birds. I know a lot of people collect birds and like birds and stuff. Anyways, we can bring those to the speed round time. I know Fuzzy, who's been sick. She likes hummingbirds, but anyways, we'll bring those to the speed round time. Speed round time.
Okay, let's do it. Shoot, I thought I had it here. $12 start. Now I hadn't seen this one before. This is called. They just said mica. Mica. I know when I look it up, they do have green mica, and I don't really think this is green. It's almost like a gray color, but they call it. It is mica. It is 4 inches. Let me get my white paper again. Oops. See if that can focus. It's going to focus. You can see the little mica flecks in there. Which is so cool. Gotta have one of every stone. There's so many stones. There's stones I've never even heard of. And often, not often, but a lot of times I go in there, there's something completely different that I've never seen. And this is one of them. But come on, focus. Focus, focus. There we go. So pretty. Got a nice sharp point. Hi, Nikki. I know it feels awkward because they were not all conversing. So anybody that new that comes in, it's just because we have echoing problems. So we can only do one at a time. So don't think we're ignoring you when not everybody's chatting and saying hello. But I don't see any interest on this, so we will bring this back on the speed round. I gotta do, I had to give her a clue.
Yes, not only are we having an echo problem, but we also have volume control problems that we can't control. We can't control the volume, unfortunately. So yes, through StreamYard, no fault of our own. There's just a lot of craziness going on. And hi, Nikki, and hi, anybody else out there. Hello, welcome. We didn't have a chance to say hello to you. Just an FYI, I am the host channel. If you want to come over to my channel to see the full chat, you're welcome to. I am Sandy and Otto. I do this sale every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern is the start time, 8 Central. So yeah, so stop by, join us. Denise's Magical Emporium is with me, and then I have rotating guests. And let's see, my next item is going to start at $40. And this is really spectacular. Let me get that up there. All right, it is a glass wind chime. It is most likely from Japan. It is the older style because it has metal on top, older piece. And thank you, Sabrina. This is a really spectacular piece, and it's a really good price for this many danglies. And it was really hard for me to sell this, but I have a mortgage to pay. I have to do it. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. And each one of these is hand painted. So each one hand painted. There is a center one, and that has the little wind catcher on it so that it sets them all off. But yeah, this is a really good one. And it sounds so nice. Just a really nice background sound. Yeah, it's a gorgeous one. I know, I could just listen to that over and over and over again. And I'm going to hang that back up. There we go. And thank you, Sabrina. And I'm going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you.
And these are 16. If you just want one for 8, that's fine too. But I thought they're kind of cool because they match. And they look a little like Flow Blue, but not really. They just remind me of Flow Blue. I don't really think they are. They're not flowing out. But they're like a compote. They stand up a little bit and they have cool painting around here too. I was kind of drawn to them. That was a piece of dirt or something. I know it's just amazing that I would have a piece
I
of
was
dirt
wondering
on.
if that said something on the bottom, but then you flicked it away.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
I
it
know.
didn't.
That's what I thought too. I thought, does that say something? But they're kind of cool. They'd be cool to like have your like at the sink and have your rings or stuff thrown in them, or and of course I don't know if I measured them. Oh God, this one's got a chip on it. God, you don't see that right there. It's got a little chip on it. So oh, I know. I'm not sure when the lottery is going to come through for me either, Geneva. It's like it's going to happen one of these days. 5 3/4 by 2.5. So since that one's chipped, they can just be $12 for the two of them because it's chipped. But I thought they were kind of pretty. I don't know if they're really not deep enough to put a plant in. You could set a plant in there. Use it like the bottom dish. So yeah, I got you sit and dream about the lottery. Like if I won the lottery, there's really not much I want. I just pay bills off, and I'd buy myself a little Winnebago, one of those small little Winnebagos. Throw the boys in and go traveling around and see everybody. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Cat was. Anyways, nobody wants those, so we will bring them to the speed round time.
Oh, sorry about your friend, Nikki. Okay, let's see. I guess I should have been getting ready. What do I want to show next? Let's do. Let's see. Well, just for the heck of it, let's do $40 start. This is unusual. Everybody needs one of these. This is a hand carved pipe, a wood pipe. It's very unusual. Some might think it's a little scary, but I think it's kind of cool. It's got some kind of metal wrapped around. I don't know what kind of metal that is. It's silver colored. I don't think it's sterling, but it's just a really cool old, I don't know the age of this. I know nothing about it, but other than it's unique, different. Isn't it cool? You think it's cool or scary? It is about 8 3/4 inches long. Or, yeah, long. But it's really different. So if you like the unusual, here you go. If it doesn't sell, I might have to put it in my my Halloween display. I know, I wonder too. Look at that. Look at those eyes popping out. I don't know what country it came from. I wish I knew more about it. But it's definitely unusual. It's been well used. You could probably make like a little bracket and hang it on your wall. Wouldn't that be cool? If you had like a, what do I want to say? Kind of like an African theme or something. It would be really cool. Okay, so we'll show it again on the speed round. Oh, you're in, Jim. Wow, Jim is in. Cool. All right, why not? Because it's a cool piece. Maybe it's a...
All right, going once. Going twice. And sold.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. I have a $25 start. And yes, I am sorry that we're not able to have everybody talk at the same time tonight. If I do that, then we end up with this problem.
Hello, hello.
So unfortunately, we have to mute because it's really bad with the echo. Just to let you know why I have to keep muting everybody. So again, apologies to everybody that we're having to do that, but we have a very unfortunate echo tonight. Okay, this wonderful framed picture is by an artist named Sherry Reeve. And she did sign this. I believe she's in Hawaii. Sorry, she's in Hawaii. And I think it says Aloha, S. Reeve, Maui, and then 25. So I think 2025 is when she signed this. Interestingly, I can't find any prints available for her. All I can find are I'm going to try to pronounce it correctly, the Giclée ones. And they go for about $200 and some. I don't know if this is one of those or not, or if it's a print picked up locally that's just not available online anywhere. This is just shy of 15 by 12, and I'm going to get in close so you can see all of the beautiful colors. It is a lovely print, but it could be a Giclée, but I have a feeling it is a print. I'll show you the back also. So here is the back. And it's mounted on a board, or a board is used on the back here. I did not take it out to get a closer, or did I take it out to get a closer look? I almost thought I did take it out, but you can't really see anything, which is why I just wasn't sure of the format, but it is signed by the artist. Right there, 25, I believe 2025. And her name is Sherry Reeve. Hawaiian artist. And it's called The Giving Tree is the name of it. 15 by 12. All right, we will pass on that. And to Denise.
This can be 14 American dollars. And it's a Toby mug teapot. And I got it with this cork in, but I think it probably had a lid initially, like a matching lid. But the cork works good, so I'm leaving it in there. And it is marked made in Japan. It's hard to read, but it does say made in Japan on the bottom. And it would just be kind of cool on a shelf or something. He's kind of happy with himself. He doesn't mind having a cork brain. He says it's cool. It's cool. And he looks like OG Michael. Oh, old guy Michael. You think? I'm not seeing it. He's 5 inches tall. Maybe. Yeah, maybe if you put a hat on him. And he
I
started
see it, Becky. I see it.
to be So I don't know if Michael is still here. He was here. Michael, if you're here, this mug looks like you. But he's kind of a cool mug. I think this is supposed to be a knife. Like that's the handle and then there's the blade. It seems like you shouldn't have a knife in your head, but yeah, he does. So what do you do? Huh.
Maybe
Well,
it's
I'm
a hook.
gonna have to show this to Michael. So anyways, we'll bring it to the speed round time. Oh dear. So here we go.
All right. Cool Toby bag. Okay, I have a bag of rocks. Bag of rocks. It's going to be $10. There's 6 of them, and these are
Okay, hold on a sec. I don't think it was anything other than a compliment.
Aw, Michael. Michael, you're much more handsome.
Don't listen to him. You'll be fine.
Okay, so a bag of rocks, starting at $10, and these are sardonyx. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Sardonyx, Sardonyx. They're agates. They're like agates. They're polished agates. They're really cool. They're all very different. That was really cool. But you're going to get the whole bag. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 in here. So they're kind of cool. This one. That one. That one's really pretty. I like that one. It's one of my favorites. And this one. Look at how pretty. They're just amazing. Just amazing. Oh, Sabrina, I think Chris is in. Oh, you probably don't see each other. Chris is in at 10. So you need to go 11 or higher. And then the last one. So you get all 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep forgetting. All 6. Oh, I got blurry. They're white inside? Really? That's I wonder why would they be white inside? All of them? That's just so weird. They would you think that they would be like that all the way through. Chris knows a lot about rocks. Because they're eggs. And they should have little baby chickies in there. So were you out, Sabrina? Oh, they're heat treated. Oh. I didn't know that. They have nougats center. Okay, well I think Sabrina, you're not in, I don't think. But I guess, I don't know. But let's count it down, I guess, for Chris. Oh, thank you, Sabrina.
All right, going once. Going twice. And there it is. Oh. You have a note to send them to Sabrina.
Oh, okay, I will, thank you.
All right, I have a $16 start. And this is for a metal, probably brass, but I'm not sure. Bronze, maybe bronze, etched bowl. Now it does have a flat base, but the base also has a hole on it. So you can hang that on the wall also. So let me get in to show the beautiful etching. Very nicely done, very symmetrical. I guess that's like a mandala. Yeah, beautifully etched bowl. It is, ooh, almost 10 inches. Almost 10 inches across. And so it does lay on the little pedestal, and you can hang that on the wall if you would like. There. It's very shiny, so it's really picking up the light for the glare. Very nicely etched, and that is 16. But we will pass. And get Denise up here.
$15. And this is another Red Wing thing. It looks like it's like a hobbyist piece, and I thought it was when I first bought it, but it is actually signed 2020 the Siouxland Red Wingers from the Red Wing thing. So I'm assuming it's made in Red Wing, Minnesota. I don't know. I thought when I bought it at the auction, even the back looks like a hobbyist piece, like they made it out of clay and stuff. And that's just where the clay dried. You know how it dries and it does that cracking thing before they paint it. Ding ding, Maria. It's nice to meet new people like Jim and Chris. I didn't know those. Are they regulars on your channel, Kat? Yeah. No. I can't remember if I measured this guy or not. He's, of course, Of course I didn't measure him. He's let's see. He is about 9.5 inches tall. But he'd be cool mixed in with your pottery and stuff. I'm surprised the colors aren't more like the Red Wing, like on the cookie jar I had and stuff. But I don't. It must be newer. I don't know. But it does say Red Wing, so there you go. But he's kind of fun. He'd be even kind of fun mixed in with the rocks and stuff. He's definitely different. He kind of looks like he's in a mood. I'm kind of irritated here. You know, they stuck me in kind of like with Star Wars when Han Solo got stuck in the wall. You know, God, he got stuck in there until the next episode. He was in there a long time. So this guy's the same way. He's like, God, I'm stuck in here. How long? How long is it going to take to get out? Yeah, it's a town in Minnesota, and then they make the Red Wing pottery there. We actually went there once and took a tour of it, and they had tons of old Red Wing china and stuff. Oh God, they had beautiful stuff. I know he does have. They're not much shaped, those little legs. But yeah, they make tons of pottery there, and they've made it. It's for years and years. So and that's where Red Wing pottery comes from. All the crocks and stuff. It's like eastern Minnesota. So, anyways, we'll bring Mr. Red Wing back for the speed round time. Maybe he'll be in a better mood by then. I doubt it, but he might. It okay. It okay, Mr. Red Wing. It okay.
Said. Oh, how funny. Oh, Michael, you don't look like that. I don't care what they say. Okay, let's do $18 start. See, I don't know if I have a lot. This might be the last of the crystals. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is an ocean jasper. Ocean jasper. It is, let's see, I know I measured it. I was trying to be really prepared tonight. I don't think I showed this already, did I? It's 6.5 inches. And it's really, it has a lot of vugs. That's a new word too that I learned recently. Now sometimes they have, if you see like little crystals in there, those are the drusies, but this has vugs, which is like the little openings in there. It's really cool. Ocean jasper. And ocean jasper has so many different colors and textures. It's just amazing. Hi, Becky. So I get this to focus right. There we go. It's just beautiful. This has become one of my favorites because they're all so different. And I believe these come from Madagascar. Now there is one down here that looks like, oh, I thought I saw some sparklies, maybe not. Might be my imagination. I almost feel like I showed this already. This one looks like it has little drusies. It's hard to see down in here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, okay. See, and there has kind of sparkly down here. Okay. We'll show it on the speed round.
let's see. I have a $16 start. I will change the screen. All right, Talavera pottery. This is a beautiful plate, more like a little platter. It has a slightly ruffled edge. Gorgeous design. And it does have a little cord for hanging, so you can hang that on the wall. And it is marked Talavera. Let's see, the platter is 11 inches across. But love the colors on this one. Great design. And it's fun that it has that slight ruffled edge to it. So if you put something on here, you're carrying it out. It does have enough of an edge. It's not going to roll off. Good night, Jan. And that is 16 for the platter. All right, we're going to pass on that and go to Denise.
$dollars. And it's a cute little ginger jar. And it's got
Say that again.
15, 1-5. And it's got little butterflies. I think that's what they all are, is butterflies. That kind of looks like a worm, but I think they meant it to be a butterfly. But it's cute, and it's not super big like a lot of them. You know, and there's no chips or cracks or anything. It's nice and clean inside. It's got a mark on the bottom, but it's pretty hard to make out what exactly the mark says. I don't know. It's kind of like it's half there, and I know it. I love the greens. Oh, that's right, Monica. You're a green girl. And yeah, it's real pretty. It's just enough deteriorated that I can't really. The middle part says Ace. I don't think it's Ace Hardware. And I don't know. I just don't know what it says. That'll be for you to figure out. And it's kind of a little fella. I kind of like it that it's little. It's not so. Most of them are big. And oh, there it is, right there. Never did find my green tape measure. It's 5 inches tall. Did somebody get a green tape measure in their box? In their box, I shipped them. It was just a cheap tape measure, but it was my favorite one. Yeah, I like these greens, and I like it that they got little butterflies on there and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what that little gold is supposed to be there. No, I don't know. But we will bring it to the speed round, and if somebody decides they want it after the sale, they can always email and claim it too. I thought it was kind of pretty. You could keep you could use this as an urn for a pet, or I don't know, you could keep tea bags in there or something. You've been green your whole life? So I was talking to the lady at the antique mall, and I was late on my rent because I didn't get anything done for the whole week. And I was telling her about my hot dog saga. And she said they had gone to it's a combo A&W Long John Silver's, and they had lunch there one day, and she said after they ate, her husband says to her, "Oh, my hot dog was green." And she's like, "You ate it anyway?" And he's like, "Oh, what could it hurt? It's not going to hurt anything." Well, he found out that she said, God, he was sick. But she's like, if you eat a hot dog that's green, you deserve to be sick. And he was. Yeah, yeah. It's like, no. He goes, well, you know, you eat bread, it's got a little mold on it or something. He's like, doesn't hurt you. It's like, whatever. That's not for me. I know it. But who would eat a green hot dog? No, no. Anyways, do not.
That is really gross.
I know.
Yeah.
She's like, why? She
That's
was
disgusting.
like, why would you eat that? Why would you just continue eating it? He's like, oh, I thought it was okay. Didn't taste bad. Oh,
My sister, one time years ago in California, I was over there and I was eating a sandwich, and she always keeps her bread like she's had a bread drawer or something. And I didn't notice until I was almost done that the bread was all moldy, and I just, ugh, that really grossed me out. I survived, didn't get sick, but just the idea that I was eating moldy bread, I didn't even know it. It's disgusting. Anyways, this is gonna be $8 choice. I have two, and they're almost identical, as identical as they can be. These are selenite towers. These are good for cleansing your stones. They're good for removing negative energy. Um, so yeah, you're gonna eat. Oh, Michael. Oh my gosh. Green hot dogs. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, huge Alka-Seltzer fan. How funny. Anyways, these are 4 inches. I had some that were bigger, but these are the smaller ones. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Ugh. Anyways, selenite towers. I think I said spheres again. I don't know. As spheres on my mind, but these are selenite towers. These are very fragile. It's a fragile. I don't know if you want to call it a stone, but they're really cool. They're good to have. They look really nice on a light base. Those little colorful light bases. I don't have one to show you, otherwise I would. You ate a piece of cake like that was. Then I started cleaning out the people's fridge and checking pastries. Oh my God. My sister swears by Alka-Seltzer Plus for colds. But I used to when I was younger, but now baking soda. If I ever I don't get it very often, but if I do, a pinch of baking soda and water does the trick. So anyways, there's 2 of these available. One still, well, they're both in the package. I can put this one back in the package. But selenite, if you're a stone collector, these are good for cleansing them, and yeah. Oh gosh, at least Michael has a really good sense of humor. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll show these. I don't see anybody interested. We'll show these on the speed. There's gonna be a lot to show on the speed round. I don't know how speedy it's gonna be, but we're gonna show them again. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. I have oops, where'd they go? There they are. Okay. Choice. Is there going to be $18 choice? Choice number 1 is a silver tone koi. Beautiful fish in blue. Here is the back side. It is also decorated. This can also be put on a necklace. Oops, let's do it this way. So that is choice 1. Choice number 2 is, I guess, kind of more of a bronze tone, and it has a little dangly part. And I'm not sure what this is other than just some super flashy bling. But it does have this little dangle part. It has some Aurora Borealis. Lots of shades of blue. This is nice on a coat if you're wearing like an outdoor coat, but you still want to have a little flashiness. Also, it's going to be fall and winter again. Big brooches like this go really nicely on big chunky sweaters too. Little brooches get lost on chunky sweaters, but if you're wearing a plain color and you want a little flash, these do, the little ones don't, but the bigger ones do. Hi, Molly. So it looks like big ones, yes, those are prong sets. Smaller ones, no, I don't think so. And I am going to count that down for Molly. Oh, Elizabeth is in. So choice between the fish and the bling. I don't know what else to call it. And Molly's at 25. I need to find a better way of displaying that. There we go. Get over there. And thank you, Elizabeth. And we'll count down for Molly. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Molly. Thank you. The big bling. Thank you, Molly. And Elizabeth, or anyone, if you would like the koi, let me know. And we're going to Denise. Here we go. Nope, hang on.
$12.
Okay.
And it's another Red Wing. I know I got a lot of Red Wing. There's an auction tomorrow. I'm hoping to get some stuff. I'm not gonna fill my car up like I normally do.
Is it a Red Wing?
I probably not. What they do is they have it's consignment, and I think people pass, and then families have them take certain things, and I don't know how it works, but anyways, they end up with Thank you, Becky. I know this would be pretty for like a string of pearls, like if you could keep them alive, which I can't seem to. But it'd be really real pretty with them flowing over the edge and stuff. Or a similar plant. It doesn't have drainage, but it would be good for M&Ms or something too. And it is marked Red Wing on the bottom. No. 1548. That must be like the mold or something. I don't know. So I like their stuff a lot. But I don't need to be starting any new collections, that's for sure. So we can count that down for Miss Becky, I do believe. For $12 American dollars. Going once. And going twice. And so, thank you. Thanks, Becky.
Hi, Molly. It's good to see you. We can't all talk at once in case you noticed. This is going to be $14 choice. $14 choice. And I have these little butterflies. They're 2 inches. They're 2 inches tall and 2 inches across. This one is a fluorite. Really pretty. Makes nice little gifts. It's on a metal stand. The little wings are glued on the back of this little stand. So you get fluorite. I have a tiger's eye. Butterflies. And chevron amethyst. Uh-oh. What the heck? How did my... Oh. So how did the chair get moved over so far? Did the dog do that? I think I did. I dropped a little, the little top of one of those little miniatures. I had to grab it before, because the dog will eat anything that falls on the floor. Anything. I was working on a receipt the other day, marking off my receipt, and I stood up and I went in the kitchen. I came back, and the receipt must have flown on the floor. The dog ate it. So, anyways, I got this. So there's amethyst. Tiger's eye or fluorite. So cute little butterflies. Okay, and we can count it down for Chris. And you can let me know which one or ones you'd like, Chris.
Okay, going once. Going twice. And sold.
Thank you, Chris. I was just going to say, oh, you're not echoing, but I realized you muted me. The amethyst and the fluorite. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Oops. Okay, let's see. I have a 15. Oh, Sabrina, did you want the remaining one? Which was the tiger's eye? Okay, Sabrina for the tiger's eye. Excellent. $15 start. And this is a little ceramic birdhouse, decorative birdhouse, because it lights up. So it has a little switch on the bottom. It takes just regular batteries. And when you do the switch, it lights up. So it could be really cute on a bookshelf as like a little night light. In a bathroom, just to have a little light on. Outdoors on a patio, under something covered. But it has just little fairy lights inside that are wired into the bottom. But an adorable little ceramic birdhouse light, because it really is a light. And then it's very decorative when you're not using it. But it's got lots of holes for the light to come through. But super cute. Put that in a hallway, maybe somewhere where it gets dark at night, but you don't necessarily have a lamp or a light to turn on. You can put that out and just have it on. And again, it just runs on regular batteries, nothing fancy. So that is 15. Nice ceramic Birdhouse Light. Okay, we're gonna pass on that and we're going to Denise.
Dollars. And I
Say
get
that again.
18. And it's a drippolator. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you put your grounds, I believe, up in there, and then you pour hot water. It's not the kind like there's not a place for a stem. It's just you put your grounds in there, and I think you put your hot water. It says 51x cups. Maybe I don't know. And then it says 6 cups. I don't know. So apparently that's how much ground you put in. I don't know if that separates or not. Oh, ooh. Anyways, and you put the lid on, and you make coffee, and then the dogs came for that. And then when you get done with the coffee, you take that off, and then you have this. But you could have tea or anything. I know it. It is kind of cool. I just noticed it's got a little tiny chip right on there. I don't know. I'm not doing good tonight. Oh, really? I like the graphics on it. I think they're kind of cool. But you could just use it just as a teapot, too. I don't think you put it on the stove or the burner. I think you have to put the hot water through there. And then on the bottom, it does say drippolator, trademark, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
Something
I'm not a
aluminum
coffee person, so
company.
you pre-boil your water and then put it in there and then it drips.
Apparently, I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Is that how it
Again,
works,
I'm
Martha?
I'm not a coffee person. I'm just guesstimating.
I'm a coffee person, but this is too much work for me. I just use the Keurig thing that you sent me. It's like little Keurig, little push the button, and there you go. I have saved so much money on coffee because water and tea kettle then pour over the grounds. In this tea kettle, well, you couldn't because you couldn't put that on there and pour. I don't know. I don't know. But it's
Although
cool.
all things are possible at the Magical Emporium.
That's right. Oh dear. I think we can count that down for Miss Molly. So going once. Oh, and it tells how much water to put in for 6 cups, 4 cups. And going twice. And sold to Miss Molly. Thank you so much, Molly. Is that a hole in the bottom lip? I'm not sure what. You mean a chip or something? Or. Yeah, regular. Oh, is that a hole in the bottom lip? The only defect is this little chip right there that I showed you. That's a hole to let the steam out. You know, when you put the hot water in there, like any tea kettle. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. The very bottom. Like the bottom, like, I'm not sure. The bottom of this? I'm just not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm trying to follow too to help Molly, but I'm not sure either. Not in the metal part. That's
Oh, no. Yeah, I know. Like the other kind, with the stem, you'd have a hole in there, but there's not a hole. It's just the little um hole so the coffee can. You put the coffee in. Oh, okay. My finger does appear as a hole. It's like, oh. Alrighty. Thanks, Molly. I have trick fingers.
I think we got it. I think we got it figured out. That's cool though. That's a cool pot. Okay, this is another choice. This is gonna be $12 choice, and these are little critters. And I'm not sure what this one is. Chris, you could probably help me if you're still here. I think it's is it rhodonite? Rhodonite? I think it's rhodonite. It's a little dog. I have it written down somewhere, but it's like pink and it's got other colors in there. So I think it is rhodonite. This one is the little quartz kitty. Oh, good. Okay, thanks, Chris. Little quartz kitty cat. Oh, thanks, Jim. And this is larvicite. I was calling this something else for why. I don't know why. I was calling it something completely different, but it is. Now I hope it's larvicite. Again, you guys can correct me. I think it's larvicite. And it does have like little flashes in there, you'll see. It's a little pig. And let's see if you could see any flashes. Oh, the little dogs are whining again. They probably want to go outside. They want to go outside and then it's so hot and then they want to come back in. It's like it's too hot. Hi, Lois. So yeah. Oh, good. Thank you. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Well, I see Lois in. We can count it down to Lois. I knew what you meant.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lois.
Or pig. Very easy. Or both, or one, or two, three, have whatever you want. So there's a little kitty cat. Little dog. Oh, you want them all. You got it, Lois. Thank you. Lois, I have your box. I haven't packed it yet, but I'm going to wait until after tomorrow's sale, and then I'm going to do my best to get it all out before Thursday's sale. But thank you so much. And you got it all. Is this the last round? We have one more? Okay.
And sorry, we're still using mimes and everything. We have a horrible echo tonight. So we're trying to only have one person talk at a time. So apologies, tonight's sale is a little off. It's a little weird. I know, not having kind of a group participation sale, but the echo is horrible. And so we are saving your ears from listening to that. Unfortunately, it's a StreamYard thing, and we're just not able to control it. But we do thank you, and thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. Okay, $14 start. And I have this adorable little tea set for one. It is Kent pottery. It's a beautiful floral design. So you have your little teapot for one, your cup, and then your little underplate. I'll show you on the bottom here that this is Kent pottery. It is dishwasher and microwave safe. Lovely floral design. And what's nice is you can have a cup of coffee, and then you can have your refill ready to go on hand, and that fits nicely on the plate, so that can keep it nice and warm. While you finish your cup, you have another cup ready to go. Coffee, tea, hot cocoa, whatever you're drinking. But you can have one in the cup and one spare refill ready. So if you're sitting down enjoying a book, a TV show, you don't have to get up to get a refill. You can keep your refill right with you. It is in beautiful condition. And you have the cup, the teapot, and the underplate. By Kent Pottery, and that is $14. All right, we're gonna pass on that, and we're going to Denise.
Last thing for the night, $12. And unfortunately, I think this is supposed to have some measuring cups in the top, and I don't have the little measuring cups that go in there. But it's a cute little pink flamingo, not blue flamingo, but pink flamingo. Night, Mike. And anyways, it's really cool, and you can tell it is old. It doesn't have marks, but you can tell it's been around. And you could find yourself some little measuring cups maybe, and I'm assuming that's what it is. Either that, I suppose you could put some flowers in there, but there's hole in the bottom, so you're not going to put water in there. But you could put some fake flowers or something. I don't know. But I thought it was just kind of a cute pink flamingo. Oh, for toothbrushes? Oh, there you go. That could be too. I never thought about that. That would, oh, well, I don't have the toothbrushes for it either. You're gonna have to provide your own toothbrushes. That's kind of cute. Oh, you could use it for makeup brushes. God, I assumed it was for measuring cups, which kind of wouldn't make sense because usually there's 4 measuring cups. But I don't know, he's looking at me like you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You put toothbrushes in me. But he's in good shape, no chips or cracks or anything. But you could use it for anything. You could put little flowers in there. Thanks, Molly. But yeah, I think he's kind of cool. You got yourself some toothbrushes, Molly? You can put in there. Oh, yeah, makeup brushes. We can count that down for Miss Molly. So going once and going twice. And sold to Miss Molly for $12 American. Thank you, Molly. Into the sold bin.
Congratulations. Okay, I have another choice. And I'm not sure what all of these are, but I'm going to guess, and then Chris can tell me if I'm right or wrong. But these are going to be $8 choice, and these are little angels. They're 2 inches. So there's a black obsidian. Oh, the dogs again. An amethyst. Oh, the purple's actually showing up. Wow. A lot of times it doesn't show up on camera. This one, I think it might be Unikite, but I'm not, this one I'm not sure. It could be Unikite, but I'm not sure. It's green, then it has some, like an orange, kind of an orange color in there. And this one, I'm not sure either. It could be aventurine. It's almost like a light, kind of a bluish, I guess blue, like a blue, really pretty, like powdery blue. Now see, oh, sorry, I wish I could see the true color. There you go. This one's so pretty. I almost kept this one, but I have a lot of angels already. I see Sabrina is in. So we can count it down for Sabrina, and she can let me know which one or ones she'd like. Yeah, I thought it might be Unikite.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sabrina.
Okay, Sabrina. I can't hold it for too long. I'm afraid I'm going to drop them. You want the, oh shoot, the last two, which was these two? I think these were the last two. The Unikite and the, I think this could be a Venturine, but I'm not really sure. Was that the last two, Sabrina? Green and blue, you got it. Thank you so much. And that was it, you guys, until the speed round.
All right, I have $12 choice. And Lois would like the purple one, Kathy. All right, $12 choice. And I have 2 hand-painted plates. Let me get in here. This is leaves and berries. And there is a signature. It's tucked in right here. It blends in very nicely, but there is a signature right there. So leaves and berries. And this plate is from Bavaria. The second choice is the white dogwood. Lovely hand-painted plate. This one has the signature right here, dated 81, and no mark on the back of the plate. So the white dogwood. And the leaves and berries. Both hand painted. And $12 choice. All right, well, that is the last item of the sale. And buckle up. It's going to be a good speed round. We've got wonderful items to show you for the speed round. So if you are with us in the chat and you see something you'd like to purchase, go ahead and shout it out. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, if you want to know if an item is still available, you can send us an email or you can leave a comment down below. And we're going to start with Denise. Stop talking, Denise. No one can hear you.
First thing I got, this is number 1 to claim, $8. It's a little green vase. It's marked made in Japan. It's 5 inches tall. And then the angel guidance oracle cards is still sealed. $14. That's number 2 to claim it. And the little red crackle vase, the handle does glow. It's 4.5 inches tall. That's $14. And that is number 3 to claim. I've got the Butenware. There's plates, cups, saucers, a bowl. The bowl has a crack. If you want to see it all, let me know. Otherwise, you can look back when I showed it. I had 50 on it. I was going to go $40 to claim that. Is number 5. I'll show the Bible after I get everything else done here. The Dryden, is that how you said Dryden pottery? Yeah, Dryden pottery. It's 5 inches tall. It's really quite pretty. That is $20, number 7. Claim that. The Honduras wood box that measures 5 by 5 by 4, and it's hand carved. It says Honduras there, and it's like, and that is $12. I did mark that down, and that's number 12. Claim that. The choice of the birds, you got either the parakeets or the hummingbird, and those are both number 13. So just put 13C or 13H if you want that for $8. The 2 blue dishes, and you get them both for $12. One has a chip, and I didn't see that when I bought them, but $12, and that's number 14. The Toby mug teapot, I think it's supposed to have a lid instead of a cork, but it's got a cork. And other than that, he's in good shape. And he is 5 inches tall, $12. I marked him down. And he is number 15, claim. Yeah. And the Red Wing Indian statue, he's marked on the bottom, Red Wing. He is marked him down to $12. He's number 16 to claim him. The green ginger jar, no chips or cracks. He's 4 inches tall, and $13. I marked it down, and that's number 17 to claim it. And then I've got the Bible, the papal, or it's, I don't know if it's papal or papal edition, and it's from 1969, and that's $35, and that is number 6 to claim, and that's everything.
Okay. I was trying not to. I have numbers too, like yours, so I'm trying to see what I could do so I can not confuse people. Okay, I have the Ocean Jasper. It was $18. Just put in Jasper if you're interested in that. I think I said it was 6.5 inches. I just remeasured it as 5.5 inches, so I made a mistake there. But it's $18. You could just put Jasper on that. I have one black angel left. She's $8. You could just put Angel. Oh, Jim, I see you for the Jasper. Thank you. Okay, Jasper. Jim. Thank you. And then, did you see, okay. I have
Go ahead and finish your speed round.
Okay, thank you. I have a miniature coffee set. It's a little tiny miniature. It's $8. And you get this little glass tray. It's not uranium. It's actually part of a butter dish, but the top is missing. But it's a cute little tiny miniature coffee set, and it is by Avon. Oh, that one's not marked. One of them was marked. Wait a minute. Oh, here. Oops, I almost dropped it. Avon. $8 number, or just put Avon. $8 Avon. Hi, Annika. And then I have the creamer, the Bavarian creamer. $8. I'll go down to $6 on this. It's beautiful, hand painted, it's signed, it's very old, no chips, no cracks. I think that's the signature right there. And it is Bavaria. Just put creamer, and I'll go down to $6 tonight only. $6 on that. And That's sold. White. Oh, I have the white agate tower. It's 7¼ inches. Beautiful white agate. Oh, cool. That would be nice. So this was 32. I'll go down to 30 tonight only, $30. And you could just put white agate. White agate. This. I have the Amazonite 3.5-inch beautiful sphere. $60. Unfortunately, I can't go down because I paid up for this, so I can't go down on this one. But it's like the color of my nails. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's Amazonite with smoky, and it is amazing, amazing, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. And you could just put amazing in there. Oops, slam it down. And then I had the vintage kitchen set. Oh, it's $25. And unfortunately, I can't go down on this either. Oh, you want that? Oh, you got it. Thank you so much, Sabrina. It is amazing too. Okay. Yes, that is nice that it stands on its own. So let me write down. Thank you, Sabrina. That is gorgeous. So this is a $25 set. You're going to get the beaters. You're going to get a pastry cutter and 3 hand embroidered little dish towels. All hand embroidered. Oops. Nice little vintage set for your vintage kitchen. Yeah, I know. Isn't it cool? I got tape on there. Okay, so that was, you can just put kitchen for those. And then I have the vintage shoe trees. They're Rochester. What do I do with them? Oh, they're right here. These were $20. Shoe trees, they were 11 inches long. They're vintage, I think from the 1930s. I'm not positive, but that's what some of the research says. They're really cool. You can actually use them. I believe they're for men's shoes. $20, just put tree. And then I have the selenite towers. I have 2 of them. They're identical, 4 inches. It was choice, and they are $8 each. And you could put tower for those. And then the black tourmaline. This is really cool too. This is $20. It's polished on the top. The rest of it is raw. It comes from Brazil. And you could just put in black. Black. And that. And then I think was that it? So I got that. Oh, I had the bag. It's the handbag, the Anna Paolo P.A. Oh, Tower. What was Tower? Oh, you want to? Oh, you want 1 or 2, Chris? And Nicole, you want the tourmaline? Okay. So Nikki for the tourmaline, and Chris, did you want 1 or 2 of the towers? Chris, 1. Okay, you got it. Thank you. So one. This is a Anna Paola. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Paolo bag. It's $25. Made in Italy. Just put bag. Bag. It has a pebble texture. It does say, to me, it doesn't feel like leather, but they're saying it's leather. Made in Italy. But it's well made. The stitching is really nice. It has a chain, crossbody chain. And if you're interested in this, just put 25. Oh no, I said bag. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I said bag, right? Bag. I got your black tourmaline, Nikki. Thank you. And that's everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. But yes, thank you all so much.
Wait. Hang on. That handbag is super cute. Denise, the Bible to show the inside. Let me,
Yeah.
come on.
It
There we go.
it does have a little crack along the side here, right there, and then it's got right at the bottom thing. It's other than that, it's in good shape, and it's got nice pictures at the bottom. It says papal. I don't know if you say that papal or papal edition right there. It's got nice pictures. It seems a little crispy, like it hasn't really been opened much, and it doesn't have any writing or anything inside. It's got nice graphics and stuff, and it's got a nice size font to read. You know, it doesn't look like it would kill your eyes. I don't know if that's always an issue for me. It's like some Bibles, you just open it up and you're like, nope, that's not gonna work out. And it's heavier paper. It's not that like oniony skin, real thin paper. And it is marked 1969. It's got a little, whoever had it initially, their little bookmark there. And then there's a little wedding thing. Probably whoever had the Bible. Doesn't say a year or anything, but it says who got married. So anyways, if you need to see anything else in there, let me know. That's the back cover. And that's what the back looks like. Yell if you need more information on it.
There we go. Okay. One sec.
I know it's not a first edition. If it was a first edition, it says Catholic Press, Chicago, Illinois, 1969. Edited by Reverend Thomas McDowell, with the illustrations by James Joseph Tissot, I think. A new edition of the Catholic Family Bible published with approbation of the eminent Samuel, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so it's the Catholic edition.
Yeah. Printed in the United States of America. Yeah, it says the Catholic Press, copyright 1968, it says here. And I don't know. That's kind of what it says. It doesn't
I
say
think you
like,
covered it, Denise.
yeah, it doesn't say like first edition. If it was first edition, I'd be pretty darn excited.
All right. So Catholic edition on that one.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. A lot of times we don't see these things until we get under the bright lights. I did not see that my first item number 1, does have, it's going to be really hard to see, but there is a little line, like a little interior crack. I did not see that it came through the outside, but I cannot guarantee that for sure because that might be it a little bit there. So because of that, I lowered the price to $8. Rel Pro Blue Dog Planter, $8, and that is number one. Item number two, this is a Maggie Valley, North Carolina by G Green. It is a pottery jar. No chips or cracks in it. I just want to make sure that the lid doesn't fall off, so it is taped on. Thank you, Molly. And the pottery jar with the fabulous glaze is $15, number two. Glass Swan. Beautiful glass swan. And here's a close-up of the top. $22, number three. Pottery vase, copper on the top. A lovely multicolored blue glaze on the bottom. Just over 9 inches tall. No maker on this one. $20, number five. This is a Disney Villains. It is by Bath and Body Works. It is a Snow White themed mirror with the mirror on the wall popping in there. This is $30, number seven. Let's see. Put you over there. Okay, a fabulous glass fish. He's a biggin. Blue and green on one side. Here's the base. And then on the other side, it's the ocean. There's sand and shells on the inside. He is $50, number eight. The fabulous ceramic Black Panther. He is absolutely gorgeous. He's kind of big. This is $75, number 10. Look at that gorgeous face. Okay. Tanala Pottery Vase. This is the unglazed speckle. Beautiful bird on this one. It is marked on the bottom. $25, number 11. It's a tall one. The blue glass canister, fruit on the outside. Blue glass, $20, number 12. Or choice of, blue fish bowl. That is also $20, number 12. Brass etched bowl. You can also hang it on the wall. That is $16, number 15. The Talavera pottery platter, 11 inches ruffled edge. It's marked on the back. That is $16, number 16. The koi brooch, that is $18, number 17. Light up birdhouse, $15, number 18. Kent pottery teacup and cup saucer, $14, number 19. And then the hand painted plates, the dogwood, and the leaves and berries. They are $12 choice, number 20. All right. Oh, Lois for the bowl and canister. All right. Thank you, Lois. There they are. All right. If you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email, leave a comment down below. We'll let you know if an item is still available. I am going to bring up Denise. And thank you, Denise and Kathy, for joining me tonight. And thank you for putting up with the craziness of the echo.
Hopefully it will
I'm
get
going to
better.
get the link to Denise's channel. Please make sure you're subscribed. And she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales.
On Monday at 4 p.m., I am with Janice, and that is with Red Arrow Reseller Regina, and it's me, Angie. That's at 2 p.m., not 4 p.m., 2 p.m. Central. And then on Tuesday, I am on Friends. I think that's Mark and Mike's channel, two old guys. And my time slot's 1:30 Central. And on Wednesday, I am with Trisha and somebody at I'm sure she said, my brain's not engaged, at 3 p.m. Central. And then at 8 p.m. Central, I'm with Michael of Two Old Guys. And then on Thursday, I am with the Fab Five with Janine's, Karen, Ginger Mike, and Two Old Guys. That's at 2 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, I'm back here at 8 p.m. Central. And that's my week.
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh.
I forgot.
You looked frozen for a second, too.
Oh, great.
You're like,
So here's the link to Kathy's channel. She's going to tell you about upcoming sales. And hi, Annie, for the Toby teapot.
that's fine, Annie. I'll put you down for it. Thank you.
Am I still muted? Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm not muted. Can you hear me? You can hear me? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, this is so confusing. I don't know what I was looking at. Anyway, these dogs are driving me crazy. I just brought them inside and they're whining already. Anyways, I can't think straight. It makes me crazy. What was I gonna say? Okay, so tomorrow night, the Chatty Kitties on my channel with Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Actually, 6:15. Hi, Annie. Um, and then Thursday on Steph's channel at 9 o'clock Eastern. We're changing. We feel like 9 o'clock works better for us. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for all your support and understanding. And thank you, Trisha, for inviting me. And Denise, it's always fun to hang out with you, even though we couldn't talk. Oh,
I know it's such a crazy night. So for those of you who may be coming in late, we have a horrible echo. You probably experienced it at some point if you've been on any live sale this week. It comes and goes depending on the sale. I think they're working on it. We didn't have a problem last night, but boy, it's a bad problem tonight. So we definitely appreciate everybody who hanging out with us through the craziness of the echo, doing our best to work around it. But thank you so much, Denise and Kathy, for coming and putting up with the echo. And we really appreciate everyone for joining us. Upcoming sales for me, I will be back on Monday at 11:30 Eastern for the lunchtime sale, then Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Angela Isaac, and then Tuesday for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. And I do believe Angie's Oddities is joining us for the Wednesday afternoon sale at 4 p.m. Eastern. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have everybody come back. You guys will just have to put up with the echo. Oh, I can't unmute Denise because Denise muted herself.
oh. Oh, we can all. We can talk.
No crazy, Nanny.
Are you gonna sell the Michael teapot?
Oh yeah, so it was kind of crazy for all of the echoes, as you can hear.
Oh, don't put your phone number in there, my dear.
Yeah. Somebody, if you want to go through one of the mods, and I think you can remove that. But yeah, don't put that in the chat, Trina. Because I'm not in there right now.
I don't know if I can go in on that. Let me see.
So anything else you guys want to mention?
Oh, I can't
I
think
don't
of
think
anything.
so. No.
Okay,
You
you're
won't
not
really
in
notice
this
this.
call. So I can get in here and make sure that somebody
Oh, it's not letting me delete it.
It won't let me delete it. I know.
I can't delete it either.
No.
okay, I can remove it. So yeah, send me send me a message. It's gone. It's gone. All right. So thank you, everybody. Now you know why we had to do things one at a time and really weird, because otherwise you would have had to listen to this all night, and it would have driven you crazy.
I'll be
But we
invoicing after.
absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to talk over you. I was just gonna say I'll be invoicing after tomorrow's sale. That's it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Tricia.
I need your information. Oh, you're Nikki. You're Nikki. Okay. I got you.
And FYI, she usually does invoice and ship when she has time.
Yeah.
It was just crazy. StreamYard, fix this. Please fix this. But thank you, everyone. We will definitely be seeing you again on YouTube, hopefully without the echo. But have a wonderful weekend. We'll see ya. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for coming.